Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. I do hope and pray this message finds you and your loved ones peaceful, thriving, and well. And I think you are going to love this morning's opportunity. You know, it's so cool if you've been kind of reading a lot of Stoic philosophy lately. You're thinking, wow, you know what? This is from thousands of years ago. And today, a lot of the sages and spiritual teachers and business people and all kinds of people are bringing Stoicism back into, weaving it into their day because there's so much good there to unpack. And the philosophy is timeless, literally timeless, thousands of years ago. This was written by Epictetus, one of the primary Stoic philosophers. And this is literally just one sentence. But maybe what we should do, I'm going to have you just kind of take a deep breath, close your eyes, we'll slow down and take in this one pearl this morning. Because this one pearl, oh my goodness, this is good. God laid down this law, saying, if you want some good, get it from yourself. Create it for yourself. Be it for yourself good. So there you go. Epictetus. You're like, oh my goodness, right? You're like, wow, that is deep. It is simple, but it's not easy, right? I think the way that a lot of the world moves more and more, we are trained, literally trained through technology and the way social media works to continually look outside of ourselves for good. And I remember the first time I read Ralph Waldo Emerson's essay, Self-Reliance, an absolute must-read. It'll take you literally 5 minutes, and that 5 minutes can change your life. It's all about the power of understanding what it takes for a cadence in life where you really start to realize what makes you feel good. Most importantly, what makes you create and do good things. And he talked a lot about character and integrity, and about how one of the highest forms of spiritual integrity and character is to literally understand that good is a spiritual opportunity. Spiritual opportunity because good does good things. Good is contagious. Good emulates and escalates the energy emotionally around us and literally becomes a contraction and a contagion for other people. And what's really, really cool about this is we look at the idea of how people are really drawn to three things when it comes to leadership. Number one, they're drawn to altruism, which simply means, I guess you can kind of break it down like this. I do good for the sake of good. It's not about how it looks on me, it's what it does for me. Not how it looks on me, but what it does for me. It's literally a whole idea that we are alive to the degree that we serve. And when we serve with passion and purpose, and that good is intrinsically motivated, bigger than ourselves, it literally becomes an escalating force for all beings all around us. Secondly, it's about the power of how it is that when we give ourselves permission to bring hope into the world. It's interesting, when the Pew Charitable Trust did some research on what is the most attractive quality, it's hope. It's hope. People are drawn to hope. People who carry themselves with good inside of their heart. People who go out of their way to intrinsically allow that good to come through them, in them, and as them. And how that becomes a attractive force for all people around us. That's the second pearl. And the third pearl is a hormone called oxytocin. And oxytocin is a chemical that is really associated with trust, compassion, empathy, and literally human connection. We often just kind of relegate it to love in a way that's just like, oh, oxytocin is very attractive and it's all about relationships. And yes, that's true, but not just intimate relationships, all relationships. When we navigate our lives with altruism, when we move into each and every day with hope, and we do this through an understanding that we create our own good. And I know I have been a beautifully broken record when it comes to how momentum every single morning is one of the most powerful practices that you can integrate. The power of mantras, which is basically a sacred utterance, moving your body to raise key neurochemistry to get yourself an opportunity where literally you become otherworldly in your thinking. And then you go into meditation and mindfulness to kind of seal that experience, to really kind of help it weave in to the nooks and crannies of your brain. So you start to kind of be divergent in your thinking and you grow from that and you grow more good. And then from there, you go out in the day and you celebrate the masterpiece that you have created by being self-reliant in the co-creation of your good. Co-creation, yes, because it's between you and God, between you and the universe, you and the light, you and nature, you and something greater and more wonderful than all things, the one thing. What a beautiful time to remember that good just is. It just is probably one of the most simple yet most powerful practices that we can bring into the world due to its contagion, due to its beautiful nature of inviting people in to wanting to copy and emulate what it is that you have discovered for yourself. We have discovered what Epictetus said is so wonderful. God laid down this law saying, if you want some good, get it, co-create it for yourself. So with that, thank you for being beautifully good. Much love and all blessings. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.